and welcome to another episode of ACW Proving Ground. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me at ringside is one Christian Override. The name of the game tonight, all about debuts, red-hot tag team action, and of course, the first appearance of our new WNC Florida champion, Romeo Quevedo. But above all else, our main event, grudge match, Stephen Frick and Snoop Strike. So without further ado, let's take it to the ring.
Coming in a combined weight of 318 pounds from Orlando and Tampa, Florida, respectively, they are young and bitter, Robert Martyr, the Pump Daddy of Pro Wrestling, Wheezy T. Tonight they form the Young and the Breathless! ACW!
Ignore him. He's delusional. He didn't take it in hand before he came out here. Hey, the culture shock y'all all have been waiting for has finally arrived. Let me introduce you to my brother, the integrator, Malik Bo-City. My other brother, the prodigy of life, Eli Knight. And the name that's changing the game, Nick J. Holiday. Together we create Culture Inc. Culture Inc. Culture Inc. Culture Inc. Culture Inc. At the end of this, Wheezy T. At the end of this, we just hope you two boys stay woke. Because the future is ours. Beware of the culture.
Opening tag team action here.
Looks like after a quick Rochambeau, Wheezy T is going to be taking on one member of the Culture so far.
No kidding, Culture Inc. and the Young and the Breathless, two debuting teams here at ACW Proving Ground.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what these boys pull out. Culture Inc.
Say they are so young, so athletic, and
So cultured?
among other things. And I would say that, this tag team is a great example of the young talent that is constantly at the door of ACW Proving Ground looking for any opportunity, any option to get in this thing. And now Wheezy T locking up with Malik over here. Oh, what athleticism out of this young man.
Nice rollover, still got that headlock. Not letting go, and Wheezy T really he doesn't have the cardio to really try and fight it too much.
Although Wheezy T able to slide out of there.
Well, he's wiry.
Leg lock applied.
Oh.
Whoa, and again, that athleticism.
He kicked right out of it.
Now, I have to say, although both these teams are debuting here at ACW Proving Ground, that it should be noted that Culture Inc., obviously much more of a well-oiled machine. This is a first-time team-up of Wheezy T.
Well, yes,
and
we've
Robert
seen
Martyr.
Robert Martyr and Wheezy T before. Well, actually, we've seen Wheezy T hyperventilate. Wheezy T would hyperventilate just watching that.
No kidding. Integrator really showcasing the quick feet agility. And Wheezy T still trying to keep up. The fact that he didn't pass out halfway through.
I'm surprised as much as you are, Romero.
Very impressive out of Wheezy.
He's been doing cardio.
Here comes Eli Knight. And Wheezy T is not where he wants to be right now. Drop toe hold. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Oh! And a flatliner with a kip up. Just a 2 count though. See Robert Martyr.
Oh, can Wheezy make it? He He's not going for. All right. Well, he's not going for the tag.
There it is. All good tag teams start with a kidney tag. That's what I always say.
And the look on Wheezy T's, he's like, I just needed my inhaler.
Well, Robert Martyr never saw an opportunity he didn't want to take advantage of, so.
Martyr saying he can do a dive.
Not impressed with the agility of Culture Inc.
Oh.
And the time for talking is over. Oh! Savant kicked the midsection from Eli Knight. First. Oh, up goes Martyr. Whoa!
Oh!
What a shot!
Holy.
That'll cause you to reevaluate some things.
Somebody's going to need a dentist appointment. Jeez.
And that Robert Martyr, the man with the perpetual chip on his shoulder,
Breaking out the family-sized bag of piss and vinegar chips today.
that's true. Whoa, wait a second. Again, that agility out of Eli Knight. Wow!
Oh, that was a beautiful drop kick.
That stopped Martyr right in his tracks. And he retreats to the safety of his own home base. And now blind tag from Wheezy T. You know,
He says he's got it, but I don't think he does.
you think about battle cries. You think
Oh!
about, whoa, wait a second. Martyr using his own partner as a weapon, but it was effective. What a great distraction.
Right now he's like, what are you doing? I'm not a javelin. He goes, yeah, but I used you like one, and it worked out.
Well, I was just going to say, in the pantheon of historic battle cries, you know, this is Sparta and the like, I think up there is potentially, I can't breathe, but I got this, for one Wheezy T.
Only second to what the hell are you doing?
Also true. Great battle
It's a hell
strategy.
of a battle cry.
And now, look at that. Little agility out of the wheezing one. Ooh!
Somebody hit that inhaler 2 times.
That's got to be it. And now hook the leg, too. Just a 2 count,
So we call a double puff combo.
to say the very least.
Now he's starting to bite off more than he can chew, though. One opponent at a time, Wheezy.
And now look at this. Martyr holding back the prodigy of flight as Wheezy T getting his licks in.
Yeah, Malik has nowhere to go, or Malik, I should say. Setting it up, delivering the shot.
I'm somewhat stunned that the young and the breathless appearing to get on the same page here momentarily.
Sort of, kind of, in a way.
Oh, and what a suplex to Malik.
Yeah, they get along real well, as much as they argue a lot. They fight each other for tags. And let's not forget, Robert Martyr just used his tag team partner as a weapon.
Well, you know,
Whatever gets the job done, Romero.
true. And Culture Inc., although debuting here, already has the crowd behind him. And Martyr attempting to slow down the pace in the center of the ring.
I will say that when Wheezy T gets back in the ring, if that's a possibility, he needs to use his greatest asset weapon, those sharp elbows.
That's true. You know, Christian, you've mentioned it before, the magic of game tape. But again, the agility out of Culture Inc. Oh, blind tag.
Malik able to get it over in the corner. Eli up and in.
Ooh, huge series of strikes from Knight. First from Martyr. Again.
Oh, flying forearm.
The height on that. Uh-oh. And Martyr attempting to slow down the rhythm again and catch a clothesline for his troubles. Full head of steam, but up and over.
Whoa, going all the way out to the outside.
Oh, and Wheezy. Oh, no. Attempting.
Oh, he just got planted right in the mush.
Oh, wait a second, though. And again, Culture Inc. seemingly so fast. One step ahead. Martyr now in the one corner, opposite sides. Here comes Knight. Ooh, big knee strike.
Able to get him up and over. Oh, spinning round DDT. Very nice.
Hook the leg. 2, 2. Just a 2 count. Christian, I was alluding earlier, you've mentioned on several occasions the power of good game tape. And Culture Inc., although still new to wrestling, have been making their way around Florida. Their footage is out there. But if you're Culture Inc., how do you study up against a team that's never teamed before?
Well, yeah, you'd have to watch many episodes to see each one of these guys in singles matches. But yeah, unfortunately, there is no game tape of the Young and Breathless as a tag team yet. Till now.
It's true. And now, both members. Oh, no!
Jumping high knee.
Wow, what a cutter.
Almost like a blockbuster-ish kind of.
Yeah, true.
Wow, the agility of Culture Inc. showing off tonight.
Standing moonsault.
It's a hell of a debut.
2, just a 2 count. Easy able to break it up at the last moment.
The asthmatic one to the rescue. Oh, taking one to the face to troubles.
The asthmatic wonder here attempting to save his new partner. But wait a second.
Oh. He may be the asthmatic assassin.
Let's say we had 2 games of chess happening at once there.
We all know Robert Martyr can take a shot in the face.
Again, a battle cry if there ever was one.
What, Wheezy get him?
Get him. That's, if it worked for Ray Stantz, it works for Wheezy T. Oh, wait a second. Could we go for a kill shot? Oh, no!
Well, we can if it lands right in Wheezy T's face.
I was going to say, the Savate not hitting its target here.
I bet somebody feels foolish.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh!
Innovative tandem move here.
Nobody's getting up from that, Romero.
1, 2, 3, that's it.
Here are your winners, Culture Inc.
Fantastic debut from both teams here. And I gotta say, coming out of the summer of 2019, our tag team division around here might be getting mighty exciting, Christian.
ACW, beware the culture.
Let's go! Weighing in at 240 pounds from Gainesville, Florida, he is Victor Vences! Weighing in at 220 pounds, representing Detroit's new founding fathers, he is the Purge, Sean Tyler!
Oh, we are off and running.
So another debut here.
So Sean Tyler not wasting any time, going right at Victor Vences.
I was just say, it's been a little bit since we've seen Victor Vences around these parts. Let's see, how he's been doing since then. Apparently gotten tougher.
Yeah, to say the least. Well, hell, the last time we saw him, he was making some major moves.
Literally, like
Yeah,
as in he was throwing people his size and bigger across the ring. Ooh. You got to wonder, Christian, if the call of the new WNC champion, Romeo Quevedo, perhaps beckoned Vences to return, seeing as he was in the initial qualifying runnings for the WNC Florida Championship.
Well, yeah, he feels he got cheated. He thought he should have gone a lot further in that match. No, I'll be honest with you, I thought he would go further in the competition as well. But, you know.
Sometimes that's how it works out. However, speaking of feeling cheated, Sean Tyler using the outer shirt as a weapon there and choking the life out of Vences. Ooh!
A big headbutt right to the back of the shoulder blades.
I thought maybe he just spotted a blackhead and wanted to get a closer look. Mean elbow right to the temple there. And again, we talked about the last match. It's difficult to study game tape when you're having a debut against you.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Sean Tyler coming all the way from Detroit, Michigan.
And drop toe hold.
I was going to say, with the amount of Michigan talent that we have come down to ACW Proving Ground, I feel like we have like a sister company up there now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, and they're really good, too. So many of them coming down. Excellent, excellent athletes.
Well, and like we said at the beginning of the show, there is a conga line of talent waiting to get in to the Proving Ground here. Everyone's looking for an opportunity. Everyone's looking to get on this stage, and now we're seeing Mr. Tyler here looking to make the most of it.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, Romero. I didn't, let's call me ignorant. I didn't realize that Michigan was such a hotbed for wrestling. You know Minnesota is, Florida is, stuff like that, but I didn't think that Detroit would put out as much talent as they have. Kudos to the teachers up there. They're doing a great job.
Absolutely. I can't disagree with that. I mean, we've had Cyrus Satine, Nolan Edwards, Blake 182. We've had, the list goes on and on of amazing talents from up north that have come down here and shown what they've got here in Sunshine State. But, whoa! Victor Vences showing what he's got.
And it's called suplexes aplenty.
Yeah, suplex number 1 of question mark.
Big spine buster, beautifully done. But I tell you what, a lot of damage has been done to Vences' back.
Whoa!
And there's some more.
I was going to say, there was the sequel. Tyler in the nick of time bringing those knees up.
Yeah, I don't think you like the sequel at all.
Very few do. And setting Vences back to square one as he's blatantly pulling the hair here. Victor attempted to find sanctuary in one of these ropes, but
I don't know why, but with the hair pulling, I was like, ooh, it's a kinky camel clutch.
That's exactly what we saw, and it was effective.
Ooh, kinky.
Sean Tyler here again, looking to make a name for himself. You got to imagine, stiff shot to the midsection and one in kind. You got to imagine that huge drive down from Michigan. You just got to think it's going over in your head again and again. I can't waste this opportunity. I can't waste this opportunity. I got to make the most of this.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Because nothing, well, it's true. Is that a Sheets or a Wawa? There's plenty of thoughts that go through your mind on a trip like that. However, in this case, it may be do or die time for Sean Tyler.
Wow. Very nice.
Vences just deadlifting all 220.
Yeah, lumbar beat. Damn.
And this may be the opening that Vences has been waiting on.
Yeah, when I take northerly trips and I stop at certain restaurants, like, how the hell is McDonald's having pizza? Like, that's not a thing down here. It is up there.
And now Vences really building a house of bricks here. Wow! You do not expect a man with his build to whip his body like that, but the whole weight of Vences came crashing down on Sean Tyler.
I don't even know what the hell to call that. It's more than a cannonball. Oh,
another huge suplex,
with
too.
the bridge.
Just a 2 count. Let's say the power that comes out of Vences is otherworldly at times. We've seen this kid really get into his own in terms of just becoming the suplex machine of 2019.
Dude, I'm telling you, when he took on Gabe Zilla and was able to suplex that big son of a gun, that was amazing.
Ooh.
That's when we learned a thing or three about Victor Vences.
It's true. Perhaps Sean Tyler might have learned a thing or three as well. Going for the cover, but not enough. Vences attempting to stay focused here. And you got to wonder if the mind games may be coming down the pipe. Oh, never mind. We're skipping the mind games. We're going right to brutal force.
Well, no one says he was going to use it, Romero.
Let's say, side note, in terms of foreign objects, you're going to want to go with something a little quieter. Oh! Vences not backing down.
You mean the chains are a dead giveaway?
A little bit. When you're getting ready to use your foreign object and you sound like a haunted house, it kind of tips you off. Uh-oh!
Wow, Tyler able to reverse it. He's taking those knees right to the head.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Able to take Vences off his feet.
2! Just say you can't see at home, but there were no lights on for Vences there as he was laying on the mat. I am shocked that he was able to kick out. He looked like Monster Dead Go to Bed. There was nothing going on upstairs, but maybe instinct, or maybe he is that tough. Vences kicks out and this match continues. And now the purge may be coming for young Victor Vences. Wait a second, reversal.
Wow! Slam, beautiful.
With all the all the damage that Vences' back has taken, the power out of this young man. Hook the leg, 2, 3, that's it.
Here is your winner, Victor Vences! From the hard streets of Puerto Rico, they are the Chaos Killer Alex Todd, the Wicked Pig Apollo Jr. Together they make Anarchy! From the streets of Puerto Rico and Havana, Cuba, respectively, they are the Executioner Salazar, Santeria Cortez, Controversial Inc.
Welcome to Anarchy, Papacito. Let's go.
More tag team action here. The return of Anarchy. It's been a little while since we've seen these boys.
Yes, sir. Makes me happy.
And Controversial Inc. I was going to say, we are going to see some high energy tag action here.
Yes, sir.
Wow!
The deepest of arm drags served up by Apollo Jr.
And you have to wonder, Christian, does Controversial Inc. have a little bit of a pep in their step, seeing as their leader, Romeo Quevedo, is now the WNC Florida champion?
Well, once again, congratulations out there to Romeo Quevedo. And of course, Controversial Inc. is on cloud 9 right now.
Well, I don't think Santeria Cortez is anymore. I think he's had a bit of a rude awakening with those knife edge chops.
He's at like 6 now.
Say, Apollo Jr. getting used as
Delivering the goods.
I say getting used as a weapon there at the end. Alex Todd wind up. Ooh!
Slap a Jalea.
Oh, now Apollo Jr. back in.
He's like, here, I've been practicing. Watch.
And roll through. Ooh!
Oh,
A little serving on both ends there.
there's nowhere to go.
Wait a second!
Up and over.
Cortez in a bad way in the center of the ring. Hook the leg. 2. Just a 2 count. And now Alex Todd looking to take advantage here. And as we said, we're almost in a situation now in terms of this roster that any victory here could be one more victory away from #1 contendership in any division, really. The competition here is at a fever pitch, and so I would say a victory here from either team could certainly put them in the running to go up against OAO.
There are a lot of great tag teams in ACW right now.
Ooh!
The Proving Ground has provided much entertainment with many teams as of right now, which actually makes it really hard for these tag teams to get in that #1 spot.
Right, you are.
If there was
Shark-infested
only
waters.
3 and 4 tag teams, it's like, all right, But when there's like 6 to 8 of them, and they're all damn good.
And not to mention the fact, let's talk about the start of the show. We saw 2 new tag teams debut here. So it's not only shark-infested waters, but the ocean keeps getting bigger, and there's more sharks on the way. So it's going to take something real special to stand out. And perhaps one of these 2 teams are looking to be that special it factor.
Whoa! Tope Suicida.
Alex Todd sticking the landing, no less. And now, wait a minute, Apollo Jr. now.
Oh, I don't think we're done, Romero. Apollo Jr.'s got high sights. No.
Whoa! Suicida as well, and both members of Controversial Inc. bite the dust here on the outside. And now Cortez, who has taken an absolute beating thus far.
I was going to say, Salazar really needs to get in there. Cortez has gotten the crap kicked out of him all match.
And now Anarchy, again, very inventive in terms of their tandem moves and strategies. Hoist up, and there's 2 scoops of knee right to the dome.
2 scoops?
2 scoops.
You guys want to see this?
And now Apollo Jr., very agile. But wait a minute.
There's Salazar to the rescue.
The Executioner attempting to slow down one half of Anarchy.
And yet again, got the leg of Apollo Jr., but Apollo's flying high.
Oh, but took too long and landed hard in the center of the ring. Oh, and now Cortez able to pick up the pieces here. 2, just a 2 count. And very wisely,
Slowing things down.
absolutely, when
Yes.
you're dealing with 2 high-flying lucha-style cruiserweights like Anarchy.
Ooh, raking the eyes. Now, what Cortez needs to do is get the hell out of Dodge and go tag. There you go.
Just say they've been clearly reading your playbook.
Well, they're smart. They're smart to get Romeo Quevedo in their corner.
And let's not forget that mystery woman who showed up, and I'm going to say it, helped put that title around Quevedo's waist. So the numbers of Controversial Inc. seemingly are growing as well.
I thought I would be privy to the conversation, but I'll be honest, Romero, I don't know who she is either.
All that remains to be seen is how far is Controversial Inc. willing to go to establish their footing here at the Proving Ground.
And how long until we see that mystery woman again?
Ooh! Big elbow from the Executioner. Lateral press, just a 2 count.
Cortez trying to rally the troops for his man.
So the crowd's somewhat indifferent. I think they still feel hurt by what they feel is a double cross by Quevedo.
I told you he's not a traitor. He was just taking advantage of an opportunity.
Well, be that as it may.
And look, it paid off. He's the champ.
Dumping Apollo Jr. And now Hook once again, 2, just a 2 count. And the Pasco locals demanding Anarchy in their tag division. Ooh, what a chop.
Ooh. Vicious right.
I would say the Executioner did not come here to play.
Oh. And Apollo Jr. has had enough.
Ooh. Say, what?
Oh, hockey style.
The meanest Puerto Rican hockey player I think we've ever had here at ACW may in fact be Apollo Jr. Big right hand and chop from Salazar.
Oh, drop toe hold, taking him right into the ropes.
Oh, and wait a second. Oh, brought it around, but not quite.
Oh!
Wow.
Able to avoid, but Apollo Jr. able to reverse as well.
Wow! What a back and forth.
Counter, Romero, that was 4 or 5 reversals.
But still just a 2 count. Very impressive showing from both these men.
See. That's Spanish for yes.
Yes, very good. Oh, and Cortez dropping the leg drop. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Oh, Jr. in a bad way right now. Wow!
Apollo Jr. able to springboard off that second rope. That might be the reprieve he needs.
I say, where does this kid get it?
I don't know. Right now, he's got to make it over to that corner and tag Alex Todd.
I was going to say, it comes down to which team wants it more, as both men struggle to get to their respective corners. to a 5 count. Salazar tagged in first. Alex Todd tagged in now. Here's the strikes here. Reverse. Wow! Flying back elbow from Todd, and another huge drop kick. Say these Anarchy kids looking to get better and better each time they step in the ring. A happy feet combination there, but just a 2 count on the execution.
The stuff Alex Todd's doing, that's not easy with bruised ribs.
No kidding, you can see he's taped up. But still able to get air in that body and was looking for that big savate kick. Did not get it!
But he wasn't looking to get blasted in the face with that spinning punch either.
I'll say very few of us ever do. But still just a 2 count. And now the executioner eyeing his prey. Maybe tuning up the band of his own here. Todd hoisted up. Fights out, very wise. Oh, big savate kick to the midsection. Blind tag from Apollo Jr.
Tag is made. Apollo off the top rope.
2.
Oh, Cortez just able to get in there in the nick of time.
And this tag team match might be falling apart here.
And out he goes.
And now both members of Anarchy looking to run away with this potential win here. Alex Todd fighting Cortez on the outside. Oh, no!
Oh, he blasted him in the face with the powder, Romero.
So that might be a considered a voodoo curse at this point. And now Apollo Jr. fighting basically 2-on-1 here. Oh, Salazar.
Oh, man.
Good night.
He knocked him out right on his feet.
I was going to say, the lights may no longer be on for Apollo Jr. Total annihilation. 2, 3, that's it.
Here are your winners, Controversial Age! Hailing from the nearest asylum, she is insanely charming, psychotically good-looking, the queen of crazy, Kilynn from Long Island, New York. She is the boss chick, Katalina Perez.
ACW. Y'all wouldn't have a division if it wasn't for me.
Women's action here. And another debut to the Proving Ground. Kilynn King making her first appearance here on the Wednesday nights.
I want to know where Roger is.
That's a great question.
Many of you may not know who Roger is.
I was going to say, her stuffed fiance.
Minus 1 ear now.
Minus 1 ear. We have seen both these ladies tussle before in the likes of Punk Pro Wrestling and from various other companies in the state. But first time locking up here, and I guess in a weird way, this is kind of Katalina Perez's house. And Kilynn is the opposing team.
I've been saying that for a while, Romero. You just now catching up?
I mean, the boss chick is looking to really kind of leave her mark on the division, and the I was gonna say the strength advantage clearly going to Kilynn.
Well, yeah, clearly. And the fact she's nuts.
True. She's got that crazy Amazon strength.
I like it.
Oh, and now Katalina saying she can't out-muscle her, but she might be able to out-think her. But you know, in addition to the question of where's Roger for Kilynn, the question is where's Kyle for Katalina? We have yet to see Kyle Kidman since the unbelievable street fight between Katalina and Janai Kai, where Kyle, let's be honest, completely got taken out through a table in the corner, and we have yet to see hide nor hair of Kyle since then.
Well, without saying too much, Romero, I'll say that Kyle Kidman is just fine.
All right, fair enough. And now Katalina fighting her way out. But look at that reversal into the side headlock. Let's say these two have gotten some scraps together on a few occasions, but
Look at me and look at this teeny little Barbie.
Kilynn not impressed.
Oh, she's calling her out. It's like, put up or shut up.
Oh, and again, Katalina nearly bouncing off of Kilynn.
Well, the irresistible force of the immovable object.
Oh, it's going for maybe trying to get Kilynn to bunny hop there, but Kilynn was a step ahead. And Katalina might be missing some strategy here.
Well, that's what happens when you don't have Kyle Kidman in your corner. Just saying.
Although we have seen a bit of a resurgence in the, I guess, respectful rivalry now between Katalina and Avery Taylor, the current champ. Could Could Kilynn be trying to maybe ascend to that #1 contendership spot and maybe go up against Avery Taylor?
Oh, I could only hope so, Romero.
And now Kilynn showcasing that Amazonian-like strength. Waist lock applied and lifting Katalina off the ground, by the way. Deadlifting a full-grown woman. Uh-oh. Katalina attempting! Wow! She swept the leg and came up with her own kick.
Oh!
And Kilynn, again, very wisely heading for the hills here. Katalina.
That's right. Cat-like reflexes. That and the belfry-like.
Yeah, it's true. Could be either way. Cat lady-like reflexes. Oh, and Katalina. Oopsie daisy with her drop kick there.
Can we both agree that more than 28 cats is a problem?
Yeah, I would say it goes beyond hobby at that point. Oh, and in that cursed ring post.
She's already got enough voices in her head. She doesn't need you.
That could be the case. There's
let's
no vacancies.
No vacancies. And let's be honest, you don't want his voice.
Well, that could
in
be.
your head or anywhere else.
That's true. And Kilynn now slow dancing in the dark here with Katalina. Wait a second. I don't know if Catalina's the kind of competitor that you want to try to disrespect. And as I said, this is her house tonight.
Well, see, the problem is at the mental award they had a prom.
Oh, okay.
Kilynn didn't get a chance to go, so she was
making up for lost time. It happens.
No, repeat it again. What? Shut up!
Kilynn now commencing the chase. Ooh! It's a tough kick right to the midsection.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Just driving Katalina in a heap on the mat, too. Just a 2 count. I thought she was going for the Irish whip and just said, no, detour.
Well, you got to figure, Kilynn came much bigger and stronger than most of Katalina Perez's opponents.
True. Kilynn is in a division on her own.
Whoa! And that division is able to pick up your opponent in midair and slam him.
Just a 2 count.
She just caught Katalina Perez. Did you see that, Romeo?
That was unbelievable. And now, stiff shots raining down.
No, you believe it. I saw it. But unfortunately, she's getting in arguments with both of them.
I'm gonna tell you what you suck.
Say that's a common occurrence in Pasco, believe it or not. And now, Katalina may not know what area code she's in right now after the beatings that she's been taking here tonight.
Ooh, that was a lick and slap right there.
Whoa, I hear you guys. I hear you.
One more time.
German? Is that where that comes from? Kilynn,
Smoking a boots.
the queen of crazy here, looking to ascend to her throne here at ACW Proving Ground.
Chop right in the clavicle.
Oh, Katalina. Oh, serious
of her
chops. Oh, no, and a knockout shot
boy.
from Kilynn. Oh, you want to do chops? How about a broken nose? How's that feel? Hook the leg, 2. What's more disrespectful in ring? Getting the shot to the mush immediately covered for the pin, or the swoosh of the hair as Kilynn goes for the cover? Which is more disrespectful?
It's the swoosh of the hair,
It's gotta
obviously.
be. It's gotta be.
Strike a pose.
The Asylum's finest here is absolutely putting the boots to the boss chick.
Yeah, she really is. I haven't seen Katalina beaten like this in a while.
You can see the difference in power. Katalina is throwing haymakers, and Kilynn just, okay, well, you're going over here now.
Yeah.
I don't know what you thought you were doing, but you're coming over here now.
Ooh.
Oh! It's almost a standing tarantula
I was
there.
like a reverse tarantula. Yeah, no kidding.
Cover 2. Whether it's a tarantula or reverse tarantula, ew, step on it, get it out of my house. Now Katalina, again, she may be, I was going to say, Katalina may not know where she is right now with the blows to the head that she has taken.
Yeah, and here's
Oh!
another. Oof.
Brought those knees right in. 2. Wow! Katalina able to kick out, but just left in a heap. No up and at him after the kick out. Just desperation, and then I need a minute.
Well, you need a minute because you just got the crap knocked out of you. It's like all you could do to exert enough just to kick out.
Oh, and what a suplex from Kilynn.
Here, let me beat the balls off you and then run a marathon.
Basically. The Queen of Crazy is not here to make friends, including our own referee, Lee Canfield.
You watch out, Lee. She means business.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh,
Roll
Katalina.
up. 2, not enough. Oh, no, huge clothesline. And again,
It's just genetics, Romeo. She's just bigger, stronger, faster. Just Kilynn King means business, and I don't know if there's anybody, even little Miss Zipper Boots, who could put her down.
I was going to say, she is in a class of her own. The strength of Kilynn King, I think possibly unmatched in this division, but what a suplex out of the boss chick, but can she capitalize?
And this is without Roger.
True. Do 2 count here.
Did they break up since the last time I saw them?
I was going to say, my journalistic chops are failing me here. I need to do some more investigating on the current relationship status against an Amazon woman and her stuffed animal rabbit. I'll study up on that.
Well, inquiring minds want to know, Romero.
I can't argue with that. And now these two slugging it out in the center of the ring. Oh!
Tornado shot in the mush.
Katalina attempting to build some momentum here. Corner Irish whip. No, reversed by Kilynn. Oh!
Kick to the midsection, setting her up.
Oh, maybe a pile driver or power bomb? No. Katalina gets out. Oh, huge X Factor, center of the ring. Hook the leg, 1, 2. No, not enough.
Wow.
Katalina keeps having these bursts of energy. And I can't believe I'm saying this, the crowd behind her here trying to topple.
The crazy one, Kilynn King.
Thank you. Now, oh no! Look at that
there
spine
you go.
buster.
Beautifully. Wow. Oh,
2.
into a pin.
No exaggeration, she nearly spine busted the soul out of Katalina Perez's body there. Katalina has got to think of something and think of something fast. Kilynn maybe setting up. Whoa, wait a second. Both thinking kicks, both not able to hit the mark. Wait a second. Oh, big flatliner from the Queen of Crazy. Oh, and her shining wizard, but Katalina able to escape at the last moment.
Oh, great shot from Katalina Perez.
Hook the leg, 2, no.
Oh, not enough.
You can see the disbelief on Katalina's face. As Katalina goes back to the drawing board here. Figure out what is it gonna take to take down the Queen of Crazy.
More than Katalina Perez has, I think.
Driven in the corner. Those stiff shoulder tackles.
Like I said, Catalina Perez has been training to go after Avery Taylor. Much, much different than Kilynn King.
I was gonna say, this has become a baptism by fire. Katalina able to get that foot up at the last moment, but nope, can't quite get the head scissors. Or the Hurricane Rana.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no! What a power bomb! The ladies division answer to Kevin Nash. What a jackknife! And 3, that's it.
Here is your winner, Kilynn King!
Well, an impressive debut for one crazy one, Kilynn King.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my duty to introduce to you your newest WNC Florida champion, Romeo Quevedo!
This is America. All of you speak Spanish. Falta de respeto, muchachos. Oye, mija, mírame. Aquí hablamos español. I'm sorry that mommy and papi didn't teach you more than one language. And you ain't too high enough to learn more than one language. Ven, gordo. Ven, gordo, ven.
You speak stupid, dumbass! You speak stupid!
Ya los santos me cantaron ya, pero quiero oír del descarte de amores. Quiero oír del mercenario Pitbull, Romeo, Quevedo. Silencio. When I hold this mic up to my mouth, you stay quiet. Who am I? Who am I? ¿Quién soy yo? Yo soy la noticia de la calle y el comentario de la gente. You're looking at the WNC Florida Heavyweight Champion of the world. Show me some respect! Y mira, a mí no me importa tres pepinos lo que me venga a decir nadie encargado en ACW, nadie encargado en esta industria. ¿Tú sabes por qué? Because I am the number 23. The jersey number speaks for itself. You can consider me the Michael Jordan of this industry. You're looking at Mr. Wrestling Night Pro Now that that's off my chest, my next question is, where is my confetti? Where are my balloons? Everybody should be celebrating the only way that Latinos know how. Why am I not getting una fiesta? A mí no quiero bailar. ¿Y las tequilas? ¿Dónde están? Está bien. You know why? Because I celebrate in a different type of fashion. And that fashion is competition. You see, because ACW, Proving Ground, is pretty much in the name. Proving Ground means anybody in the back want to come out here and prove themselves that they can hang with the Mercenario Pitbull, Romeo, Quevedo. I will be gladly to put this WNC Florida Heavyweight Championship on the line.
You're still talking?
So you can bring out the biggest, most baddest man that you got. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the night,
You got cheat to win.
it's all about controversy, because controversy creates what?
You're a cheater.
ACW Proving Ground, I'm back. For those who don't know, my name is the Lion from Zion Samson. I came all the way from Jerusalem, Israel, and I gotta say, I can hear you rattle in your mouth all the way across the seas. Alright? I don't need these people paying their money to see you talking your gums, but more like me knocking you out.
You can hear me overseas. Is that why your ears are so big? You know what? Real question. What happened to your pants?
What happened? What's gonna happen to your face? Halfway slash. I'm done talking. I'm gonna kick your ass next, and I'm gonna take that title back to Israel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one falls for the WNC Florida Championship. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in at 270 pounds from Jerusalem, Israel. Making his return to ACW after 1 year away, he is the Lion from Zion, Samson! And his opponent, weighing in at 265 pounds from the island of Cuba. He is escorted by fellow members of Controversial Inc. He is the reigning and defending WNC Florida Championship, the Mercenary Pitbull, Romeo Quevedo!
Take your ass back.
Championship action here at the Proving Ground. What a return! The Lion from Zion,
Samson.
and the tag team, the Chosen Ones, has returned to the Proving Ground and is looking at the current WNC Florida champion. I mean, the title was created to showcase the best and brightest that Florida has to offer. And I got to admit, although he may be a bit of a world traveler, Samson has showcased that he can be one of the top talents in the state.
Well, right now, Samson needs to show a little respect to the mercenary pitbull, Romeo Quevedo. The champ giving him the opportunity to take a shot at that title. He's just smiling. He thinks this is a piece of cake. Good luck.
I say Quevedo stating his unhappiness with the lack of fanfare of his title run, and he and his fellow members of Controversial Inc., who I will say, victorious earlier tonight, are looking to, I guess, celebrate in their own way.
Well, yeah, they were able to take out Anarchy. How much better is there to party after doing that?
True. And now I guess the pressure's on.
Yeah, well, they're just waiting for Romeo to finish up, and then they're going to go have a party.
So careful. And the Mercenary Pitbull obviously not taking the Lion from Zion seriously at the moment. And also, let's talk about this. Quevedo not used to having to look up at his opponents.
No, you're absolutely right.
Other than maybe Gabezilla.
Yeah, Samson's a big dude.
About the same weight class. However, you can see very different styles. Oh, duck the clothesline. Oh! And the champ down on the mat for a moment, and big splash in the corner.
Wow, there's something you don't see every day, Romero. Somebody able to throw Quevedo around.
Oh!
That Savate kick landing right on the button.
As I was saying, Quevedo nearly kicked out of his boots there. Referee holding Samson back. The champ getting his bearings back. Nope. There's more time to think.
He's just restarting the count. He must take as much time as he needs.
Well, Quevedo proclaiming that he is Mr. Wednesday night.
Well, he is.
He is Mr. Proving Ground.
How could you say he's not?
I mean, having a WNC championship around your waist certainly gives you a lot of stock to make such claims. And the Lion from Zion not backing down from the other members of Controversial Inc. However,
needs to pay attention to the dangerous one in the ring.
that's exactly what Quevedo was waiting for. Was that distraction to take it. Oh! And dropping big man Samson right down. Hook the leg.
Looking to dislocate that shoulder.
Just a little bit over a 2 count there. And you may be right. I think Quevedo might have found his target. And he's just wrenching on that. Oh! And driving Samson right to the mat. Hook the leg again. And you know, Christian, we've talked about it before, that being the champion, especially of a company like Proving Ground, certainly puts a target on your back. And obviously the championship called out to bringing back Samson after a year.
Yeah, well, right now, Quevedo looking to maim Samson. Oh!
Just send him back home to Jerusalem.
In a sling.
Exactly.
Yeah, elbows aren't supposed to bend that way.
Samson, wow! Setting some distance here. To the midsection. And again, Quevedo able to just completely disassemble a body part.
Well, let's face it, Quevedo able to do a lot of things that he shouldn't be able to do. Backflips off top turnbuckles and...
True, we've seen him do the impossible.
He's loco, you know.
Just a 2 count. Let's not mince words here. This is his first official WNC title defense here on a Wednesday night. And Quevedo, you know, for the better part of 2019, just absolutely clawing his way into title picture after title picture and could not get it finally he's got controversial ink on his side. The inclusion of that mystery woman, and here he stands as your WNC champion.
Yeah, about to make Samson's arm pop out of its socket. Oh, get ready, you're gonna hear.
Oh my goodness, just wrenching all that weight, that fulcrum. No! Samson powering his way out. I was gonna say,
even a one-arm Samson is dangerous, though.
Right, you are. And also shocked that we don't see one Menchie Mendelsohn out here.
I love that guy.
Out here with Samson, fellow member of the Chosen Ones. Wow, what a suplex out of the champ. Hooked the leg. 2, just a 2 count.
Mendelsohn, a real mensch.
Among other things. However, Samson here in a solo effort at the moment.
Well, maybe Samson is feeling a little fakakta without Menchie.
Perhaps.
He's not that far. He's over in Boca Raton.
That's true. That is where he resides. However, nevertheless, Samson came into this thing a house of fire, but has now down to one arm. Mercenary Pitbull absolutely ruthless here. We thought he was ruthless in his quest to get the title. Just imagine how ruthless he's going to be to keep that title.
Well, like you said, all sights are on you. You got targets everywhere, Quevedo.
And now Mr. Number 1. No!
Got fooled into a really deep arm drag from Samson.
He got planted right in the center of the ring. Can Samson capitalize? Are we looking at a potential new champion here tonight?
Well, I suppose in the grand scheme of things, is Samson southpaw? Or is he?
Well, he could be now.
Because right now that left shoulder is busted. But he's still got that right.
You see Controversial Incorporated talking some strategy here, and perhaps a blessing from Cortez, I'm not sure. One-arm Samson.
That's a clothesline, not a... Oh, I got... Oh!
Christian, you said it. That even one-armed, he is a dangerous man. Oh, not quite. Whoa!
Big right. See, like I said, that left one's busted, but the right one not so much.
Just hoisting up the champ. Oh!
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, and a belly to belly.
Hook the leg. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Quevedo, again, you pointed it out, not really used to get manhandled at any point in the match.
No.
And that is what Samson is looking to do. Uh-oh. Series of palm strikes, a little bit of a wombo combo there. Oh! Jumping into Guri.
Couple of moho chops.
That's one way to describe them.
They're delicious. Oh!
Samson is just in a heat. Oh, no! Moonsault right on that arm. Hook the leg. 2. Still not enough, but the damage being done to that arm.
And yet again, got him in that arm bar.
We've seen countless people tap out to such a hold.
Because they don't want to go to the hospital with a dislocated shoulder, Romero. That's called smart.
And Samson turned it into a pin attempt, but not enough here.
So that's the nice thing about being so tall. True. If he's actually able to get him on his back, that's a pinning predicament.
Oh, and speaking of those long legs of Samson, able to get to the bottom rope and break the hold. Quevedo.
That's Cinco.
You're right.
I'm learning Spanish.
Look at you.
Paquito. That means small.
Controversy creates education here is what we're finding.
Well, I want to know what the hell they're talking about half the time.
And now Samson perch on the top rope here. Uh-oh.
Ooh! Big moho chop.
Quevedo not playing around here. Uh-oh. Oh, perhaps a little too big for his britches there.
Maybe. Oh, Quevedo is down.
Oh, wait a second.
Salazar trying to get in the mix.
Cortez now trying to get in the mix. Oh, shot from the Lion. Oh! Quevedo, literally everybody from Controversial Inc. trying to get involved here. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a mysterious woman again!
Where the hell did she come from, Romero?
I think Samson's singing the same thing. Wait a minute.
And who is she?
It's like Controversial Inc. continues to expand, I guess. Oh! What a super kick from the champion. No, 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 not like this.
Here is your winner and still WNC Florida champion, Romeo Quevedo.
And again, the numbers game coming to the rescue of Romeo Quevedo, who is successful in his first offense here on ACW Proving Ground. And it looks like the controversial era has officially begun.
Champaign, Wisconsin, he is that freaking guy, Stephen weighing in at 180 pounds from Orlando, Florida. He is 1/3 of the faction known as OAO, Mr. No Bitch Asness.
Main event action here.
Wait a second, Romero. First and foremost, can we talk about that intro? What gospel singer did you channel to get that note?
There was a little bit of Aunt Aretha Romero. That's the spirit. The spirit got inside me there for a second. I don't know what happened, but nevertheless,
You let it loose. That was great. Hang on a second. Snoop Strikes wanted to say a couple of words.
All right. Frick. Just chill. I know you mad. Hold on. I know you mad that we costed your match. But hey, look, chill. We don't even got to do this right now.
He gonna break you up.
We don't even have to do this right now.
Break you up. He gonna break you
Shut up. Don't be listening. First off, you don't have to do this. Me and you, we come from the same cloth. We from the same class. You don't have to do this, man. What happened had nothing to do with you. And nothing to do with you. Don't listen to her. She's stupid. They're all stupid. That's okay. That was OAO business. You just got in the middle of it. Chill. Wait. We don't even have to fight tonight. They don't want to see that anyway, right? They don't want to see this. They don't want to see it. So chill out. We can be cool. We ain't got to do none of this. Just shake my hand. We go our separate ways, and everything will be good. All right? Just shake my hand. I forgive you for getting that OEO's business. Just shake my hand. All right? Come on. I understand. He's mad. He's still mad. I get it. I already know. He wants to join the OAO. That's what he wants to do. He wants to join the OAO, right? He wants to join it. That's the way you look at us. I know. Listen, all right, check it out. If you shake my hand, you can be OAO's mascot. All right? Give me some mediocre people. Something to be our mascot, all right? Yes. If you join us, you don't have to be on shit shows like this. You can go to bigger shows with us. You don't have to be around these people. We don't need these people. Shake my hand, and we can go do big things together. Yes, come on. You know you want to.
Break him out.
Shake my hand. Don't slap me. Don't be stupid. I'm telling you.
Well, I guess we're off and running.
Almost a 3 count there.
That was, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen Frick spear someone that hard.
My God.
That was unbelievable. Snoop offering a position in OAO, unfortunately as the mascot, and claiming that this isn't personal.
Well, he tried to offer him a position on OAO.
That's the mascot.
My question is, would he have been an O or an A?
Well, that's... nevertheless, OA or an AO, either way.
OAO!
Snoop Strikes, apparently looking to talk his way out of this and caught a spear for his troubles.
Yeah, and that high back body drop was one of the highest back body drops.
Nearly kicked the disco ball.
Whereas Stephen Frick would put it a big one.
I was going to say, Snoop Strikes did make a point. They are from the same graduating class, the Lethal Academy. These two have known each other quite some time. And so whether Snoop wants it to be or not, this is very personal.
Ooh. Right into a bed of nachos.
I feel like there should be like a postcard.
Oh!
Wow!
And a flying Snoop over the VIP section.
I'll say that's getting up close and personal with the fans here.
Oh, but Frick isn't done.
Oh, there's security. Yeah, how's it going? And this grudge match has officially been brought to the outside here.
Oh.
This thing looks to be just a hair under unsanctioned at this point. And
unsanitary.
Yes, and Stephen Frick looking for a little revenge. Now, keep in mind, folks, if you're out of the loop here, Stephen Frick was going up against Danny Vincent for the ACW Combat title with the added stipulation that if Frick lost to Danny on that night, he was not able to challenge for the title for as long as Danny holds it. That was his last shot at gold.
Oh, wow.
And OAO cost Frick the match, and a low blow while referee Lee Canfield is distracted.
How dare you? I think his foot slipped on ice.
And so whether Snoop wants to consider this all OAO business or not, they cost Stephen Frick his last shot at the combat title. And Frick is not one to take that kind of thing lightly.
No, I get it, but isn't that just a better thing for Stephen Frick? You know, let's not get hit in the head with baseball bats and kendo sticks.
Could be. Ooh!
The less brain trauma to Stephen Frick, the better.
You bring up a very good point. However, let's talk a little bit about the physicality here. There is a huge weight and power difference between Snoop Strikes and Stephen Frick.
You're right, but now Snoop Strikes to even it up by breaking limbs.
I was going to say, that is definitely going to bruise that arm of Stephen Frick. And in goes Frick. And that arm may be seriously injured here. I don't know if he's going to have enough gas in the tank for another spear like he did at the start of this thing. He nearly speared Snoop out of his boots.
He really did. But here's the thing about Snoop Strikes. Everybody knows him as the happy-go-lucky, hey, you know, cool guy, whatever. Now that he's on OAO, and they are in the pursuit of gold, it doesn't matter what belt it is, they want it. You're going to see Snoop Strikes more like a badger. He's one not to be trifled with.
Oh!
But he is apparently about to be slapped.
I was going to say, Stephen Frick chopping that badger right in the center. And that's the number one thing I think Snoop Strikes has to avoid here. It's just the power from Frick. Huge shot right to the arm. Oh! And Snoop taking Frick down. Cover 1, 2.
Well, here's the thing. If the elbow is already messed up, and we all know it is, if he goes after the shoulder, that arm is going to be absolutely useless.
And now
he's already messed it up on the outside.
Right you are, and Snoop is like a shark smelling blood in the water here.
Well, let's think about this, Romero. What's Stephen Frick's main move?
Well, I'd say the huge freaking spear.
Right. How hard is that to do with a broken arm?
That's true.
You can't do your move if you don't have an arm to do it with. That's genius.
You may be right.
That's Snoop Strikes. He had a plan going into this.
I'd say he might have just baited Frick into the ultimate trap.
Do you think that's hard to do with Stephen Frick?
Well, I think it varies day by day.
I think one of those personalities may be intelligent.
I was going to say, he's got good days and bad days. And now, Snoop wrenching on that arm.
Yes, sir.
Perfect ring placement, I might add.
Yeah, nowhere to go for Stephen Frick. Oh, wait a second. Rolling him up.
Just a 2 count.
Taking another shotgun drop kick right to that shoulder.
And the crowd has turned against one who I would say has been a fan favorite for so long.
A chicken wing swinging neck breaker. Ish.
Yeah, I was just saying. Just a 2 count, though.
Chicken wing.
You see the frustration setting in on Frick. Oh, and just wrenching once again.
So they went from a wrist lock to a hammer lock or a finger lock.
Well, I was just going to say, you pointed out earlier with Snoop Strikes, you know, he's so well known for being a high flyer and being high impact. We don't get to see him as much of a submission specialist here, but he's really showcasing that when he wants to be.
That was beautiful.
He
Did
could
you
be
see
devastating.
that? Pay attention to what he just did. The heat, woof. You know,
Say, you mentioned it, a harder edge. So the mayor of no bitch assness.
I don't even know what the hell you call that, but that was,
Just a 2 count. That's what I call that. No, not quite.
Okay.
Say Snoop. Look at that, wrenching on the arm.
Well, I know Snoop is looking for the win. He's not looking to maim Stephen Frick. But he is looking to fly real high right now. Wow! Oh! That is a devastating maneuver off the top rope to Stephen Frick's shoulder.
2. Just a 2 count.
Shoulder's going to be like bubble gum.
No kidding. The damage starting to get set in. Crowd still firmly behind.
Ring placement not quite as good as it was before, but
Look at the torque on that body of Snoop. He's using all of his weight to just wrench back on that shoulder. And now Frick looking to power out of this predicament.
oh,
Wow!
that's where the size difference comes in, Romero.
Huge side slam.
We need to have a winner tonight. Let's go.
See, we're dabbling almost in FIP rules here.
What is that? Pick up your opponent like a baby and slam him?
No. Lee Canfield say we had to have a winner here. This grudge match is serious business. He's reserving the right not to start the 10 count. Oh! And Snoop was coming in full head of steam, but Frick had an answer for him. Ooh! And now, Irish whip. Oh, but Snoop putting the brakes on. And you can see there's just a, wow, I was just about to say a lack of power in that arm, but
Yeah,
Frick
but he
is
was still
making
able
do.
to duck it. Oh boy, full head of steam from Stephen Frick.
Oh, no.
Splash in the deep end.
You saw Snoop's whole body go rigid there. Wow!
And wow, just able to throw Snoop strikes.
Not just a Northern Lights, but a Northern Lights, see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, so close. I was holding my breath there for a moment.
Yeah, you and me both. But like you said, you got to give kudos to Lee. He's not having a 10 count. He's not having any of that. He wants a winner. We want a winner.
This is too personal to go out by a technicality.
Actually, any of the referees, they're always on top of their game.
Agree with you there. And now Frick, crazy-eyed, one arm, went for the spear, but Snoop able to avoid it. Oh, what a kick! And another. Oh, wait a minute. Code Red, perhaps. Oh, Code Red in place. 1, 2. No, not quite. And again.
Right back to that shoulder, Romero.
Snoop Strikes came in with a plan.
He is riding that thing like he's driving a stick shift.
And now Frick barely able to claw his way over.
And it's not even the shoulder anymore, it's the elbow as well.
Oh, just wrenching the whole
Which we
thing.
already know that thing's busted.
Yeah, that whole arm is going to be just useless by the time this thing is done.
Jello.
Oh, and just a stiff kick right to the back of that. Again, nothing scientific there.
Shut your ass up, you fat bitch.
And Snoop strikes. again, has turned on this crowd, turned on his former friend, Stephen Frick.
Oh, with friends like these, who needs enemies?
I think that's Pasco in a nutshell. Nevertheless, Snoop again ascending to the top. Oh, wait a minute, though. Oh! Frick taking him down a peg. Oh, my God! Oh,
Jesus.
what a spear!
Was it, though?
A spear into orbit, I think. And
He wasn't able to get the arm around. That's what I'm
couldn't
saying.
keep it wrenched, but that freight train.
Oh, that was, yeah. No doubt.
We saw that man's soul leave his body.
But I'm saying for the record right now that this match would be over if he was able to get his arm around and get that whole holy crap spear.
That's a bold statement, but I can't disagree. I think this thing would have been in the bag if he could have hooked that arm, but
He couldn't, and instead we saw what happened. He bounced off like a ping pong ball.
Jesus. And now Frick throwing Snoop back in the ring. And Snoop once again wisely rolling out, trying to get out of harm's way. And one-armed Frick. Oh, no, again. That weakness being used against him.
Snoop strikes the man who won't be speared.
That's true. Oh, no, no, no! What a
Oh,
splash out of
yes.
that arm!
Yes, yes, yes.
That's got to be it. 1, 2.
And
Whoa!
oh! Wow. I thought that was it right there, buddy. He does not suck. He is awesome. Are you kidding me?
That's why you can't get a 3. That's why you can't get a 3. You can't even count to 3, Snoop. You can't even count to 3.
Snoop strikes. You can see the frustration setting in.
Well, there's the dwarf calling the midget short right there,
Wow, wow.
giving him crap about not being able to count. We're in Pasco, baby.
And Snoop strikes, maybe looking to get another win in the OAO column. Whoa, sliced bread! No, thank you. Oh, was going for that spear, and Lee Canfield's life just flashed before his eyes. Small package. 1, 2. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
You gotta be kidding me!
Here is your winner, Stephen Frick!
What an upset victory right there.
A small bit of revenge for young Stephen Frick.
Ah.
You got to wonder, are things over between him and OAO? What a show we've had here tonight, Christian. Unbelievable debuts, returns, and what a twist ending here. Unbelievable. Well, for everybody here at ACW Proving Ground, for Christian Override, I'm Zach Romero. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you here next time.